Let me know if the volume is too loud or too soft for you guys. I don't want my voice to be too... I want my voice and the game volume to be the same. It's okay.
We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody. When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development. Singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Wow! Mortal Kombat!
It delivers, don't worry.
Any Mortal Kombat fan?
Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season.
Fortnite!
And yes, we do have a very special grand finale.
What's that?
That you're not going to want to miss.
ZZZ?
All I'll say right now. But let's get right to the games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting.
What is it?
Here we go.
Ooh, what is this? What is this? Fortnite. Ubisoft.
Our kingdom is cursed.
Okay.
The prince has been kidnapped.
This looks like a mobile game based on the graphics. I don't know. What do you guys think?
All hope rests with us.
It looks like a mobile game based on the graphics.
To rescue him
Prince
and
of Persia?
save the empire.
Ah. Okay.
We weren't prepared for what was coming next.
Is it though?
Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
Wow. Okay, it's 2D, side-scrolling, fighting. It does look like Prince of Persia, I remember playing it when I was a kid. But since when they have all these cool monsters? Alright. Ooh, there's a giant snake. Ubisoft. PlayStation, PSP. I used to enjoy playing these kind of games when I was a kid, right? But yeah, I haven't played any side-scrolling in a long time.
Times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Ooh, there's an evil version. Oh, it is. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5. No PC?
There's a little surprise.
No PC.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible
still a very long time
puzzles
next year.
And animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise.
I think this kind of game is quite fun to play on Switch, right? Because the controller and stuff.
Streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest.
It doesn't look demanding as well.
Let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years.
30 years.
That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Mortal Kombat 1.
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one.
What is this?
It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of
Alright, this is going to be a bit violent, alright? If there's any kids, it's going to be a bit violent. I thought this was gonna slice his head off.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Fight.
Wow, so cool. Is that Sub-Zero? That's not Sub-Zero, right? Oh, it is. He looks different. Who's the other guy? Who's the guy on the left?
Today,
I don't know that guy.
proven worthy of joining us.
Raiden.
Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Oh, there's co-op as well, is it?
Enough.
Interesting.
Okay, let's go back to one here.
It's
Who
a
are you
story.
again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm,
Liu Kang.
god of fire.
Who's that muscular dude that's just walking in the back? Another timeline. Interesting, I guess.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
This part looks really real. So that's Raiden. He looks way younger. I like how there's randomly just one different character that just jumps in and hit them. It's like a support ability, is it? Story seems kind of goofy. Yeah, it looks a bit weird. But this is all about that fatality, right?
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished.
Vampire.
Only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
I mean, at least there's story, right? That's all that matters. QTE skill. Fireball. What is that? Taser? I thought it's a torchlight. Then it become a taser? What the heck? Okay, that's interesting.
Finish him.
That part is a bit off. Pull out the heart, okay. Very typical stuff. Okay, it's all about the blood. That's overkill, but okay. Where's Johnny Cage? I don't think he's in this game, I don't know. Huh. The spine. September 19th. 2 days after my birthday, let's go! Shang Tsung Wait, is it on PC? I think it's on PC.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
Go hand in hand. That's pretty
Now,
cool.
I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan
Okay,
base
who is this?
for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
Wow, the creator. He's the creator of Mortal Kombat. He's the one that make it gore and stuff. Okay.
Congratulations.
Birthday stream? I don't know.
They
No
love
plans
you.
yet.
All right, well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more
Interview
about this.
time.
First of all, this is in it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know
Oh,
how
it's
many
a new
people have
timeline.
seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because This is the beginning of a new timeline.
He's the one that reached house.
A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible.
He's a millionaire. I think he is, yeah.
For 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they...
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay, So you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see... That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like.
So you can use a different part,
the best team-ups.
So how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with towards and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. Okay. And so the combination...
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo almost.
Exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want. And they have, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of... basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there.
Really cool.
Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
It's amazing. So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Or there's
I wonder if they're
roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there.
Yeah. So there's a lot of kind of really
the forehand guy, right?
The old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting
Aether Gazer Killer.
We really love the novelty.
Nah.
We really want the cameo.
Aether Gazer is free to play.
Kind of not to the old games.
Well, speaking of not the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known, that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
That was, people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it?
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too.
Wow.
So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years. And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing in press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much.
The
first look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome.
Your MT464 was up.
So excited about that one. All right.
All right, next.
Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic.
Diablo 4, okay.
Another big and anticipated ARPG.
ARPG?
Is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear
Path of
Games,
Exile
who've
2?
faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
It pushes gameplay and engine. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Damn, this looks just like Diablo 4.
Where are the guards? Hey you! What's going on?
Okay. Wow. What do you guys think? What do you guys think, huh? You're getting this? Wait, that's it? Does this game has like class like that? Like barbarian class, magician, sorcerers, etc, etc, and that's just one of the class, right? July 28. Wait, that's soon. That's next month.
Looks amazing, and there's more
It's not
coming
Blizzard,
in
I might
July.
get it.
Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured
Let's
last
go.
year at Summer Game
Street
Fest.
Fighter 6,
Well,
guys.
the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you.
Update already?
Right now.
Wait, is it Akuma? Wait, who is this? Who is this? Wait, who is this? Metal Ryu? Cyborg Ryu? Wait, what the heck?
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan. Welcome
Wow.
to Bikitoa Island.
AI? Dinosaur? Why am I fighting dinosaur? What the heck? Explore... Collab? Yo, there's a collab! Wait, I need to buy this? Exoprimal. Xbox. I don't have Xbox, guys. How do I get that?
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest
I don't get it. Is that collab
collaboration
for
on
Street
the
Fighter
show
or collab
today.
for the other game?
Check this out.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination.
What game is this?
It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
Who's this? Dead by Daylight. Wow. Any Dead by Daylight fans in the
That's
chat?
right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight
Dead by
in
Daylight.
July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an
Nicolas
Academy
Cage is the
Award
actor,
and
right?
a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
Oh, he's here. Wow. Where's his beard? No beard?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow.
Isn't
yeah,
he
thank
broke?
you.
I
I'm
don't
so
know. Is
happy
he?
to
Why is he
be
broke?
Invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this...
He's an actor, I think. I think he acted in Ghost Rider. The Ghost Rider actor, if you guys know the movie.
Dead by Daylight. I mean, how does this happen?
Well,
That's the only movie that I know.
it's a
I don't know any
museum
other
of
movie.
Horror, right?
Yes.
And when
He looks
I make
pretty good for his
movies, one of
age.
my
How old is
favorite
he?
Genres is horror. And in this,
He has
and
changed.
in that genre, there's a character,
he looks
a murderous ghost
uh,
named Sadako, who I think is amazing, and she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror, Michael Myers.
Yeah,
you
what
said
other
all
movie
these
does he
different
act
characters
besides
all
Ghost
coming
Rider?
Together.
Like famous ones. I don't know
play
any.
yourself, or who do you play?
So I
You
play
like
this
Ghost Rider first movie? Yeah.
heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. And he's going to a location thinking he's making
Mission
a movie,
Impossible?
and
No, that's Tom
instead
Cruise.
He wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's
That's not this
surrounded
guy.
by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor,
National
is like
Treasure?
a
I never
bonding
watched that one.
experience. It's a bit like
Yeah, I
hide and go
think I've
seek.
heard of
You have
that.
your three other
Never watched that
teenagers who are
movie.
survivors with you, and it's
I know
teamwork.
that movie has
You're
a 1,
working
2, 3 as
together
well,
to
right?
pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
But why would they
And you're
choose?
fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines.
Why would
for
they
it and
choose him
everything?
in a
See,
horror game? Dead by Daylight is a
I want you to
horror
know
game,
when you're
right?
playing the Nick Cage Survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression,
You love The Rock, like
of,
1996
a
film with
sigh, whatever it
Nicolas
is,
Cage.
it's my voice, so
What
that
film
we
is
are
that?
fused.
All right. Fully met
Oh, it's
with
called
Nick
The Rock.
Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, you know, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how
Prefer
did you
Jim
find out about
Carrey.
Dead by Daylight?
Jim
Do you know much
Carrey
about
is a
video games?
comedian, though.
Somebody
This guy is
very
not a comedian.
important in my family
Yeah.
is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the
His
hook
son?
in. Ha, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead
Yeah, that's
by
smart, right?
Daylight
He's able
adventure.
to-
I didn't say
he's
it
just an
took me
actor, but now he's
nothing
in
but
the
a split
games.
second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space,
On air, face
it's
off.
timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space because
10
every
minutes
move, every
speech?
grunt,
Yo,
every
chill,
sign
man,
you
chill.
make
What's wrong with 10
has to
minute
be
speech?
timed perfectly with the
He's
gamer's
here to talk,
moves.
okay?
So that was something that I learned.
Oh, you think he's
from
here to
this, and I'm always
showcase his
looking to
gaming
learn
skills?
something.
No,
Well,
he's just here
we
to talk.
love having you in the video game
All right,
world.
of course he's here to
Nick
talk.
Cage and more games. Moving
Thank
forward.
you. Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so much.
Let's go.
Hopefully the first
Let's
Daddy,
go.
Nicolas Cage.
You like
Great
his
to see you,
memes?
man.
What memes?
There you go. Lock it in.
Okay.
Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console.
Okay.
But PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player
Of
test
course, you want
build
him to talk as
on
much as
July
you can.
5th. And
Yeah.
here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Okay. Wow, he looks skinny. So he's not a killer. What do you guys think of the graphics, guys? Is it cool or not? Is it cool or not? The graphics is good.
Damn right I made it.
Wow. Okay, he did the voice acting as well. I got Dead by Daylight for free
Anything
last time on
goes
Epic
here at
Games.
Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick.
Mobile
Now,
looking
lately we've been
graphics.
seeing an incredible number of video
They should
game
push
adaptations.
DVD too.
But back in
Nah,
2019,
there's no
The Witcher
DVD
on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done
Witcher.
adaptations. And later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Wait, what? Henry Cavill?
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all
Wow.
gathered here
Isn't this a
today
Superman guy?
to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3.
Anya
Volume
Charlotta.
1 debut-
Charlotta.
Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to
Netflix.
watch the world premiere of our
Okay, guys,
brand new
Netflix,
trailer
guys.
for
It's
season
time to
3
be a
of The
Netflix
Witcher.
fan.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games
I have no
Fest
idea who this is, but okay. Yo, anyone here have Netflix? It's time.
Neutrality.
Wait, this is The Witcher, is it?
Get you a statue.
I thought he left The Witcher. He's back? They got rid of him for season 3?
Keeping you alive.
I'm very confused. I thought he's fired, yeah, I thought he's fired as well.
I won't abandon Siri.
Neutrality has consequences.
So season 3. He's still at season 3? Wow.
You're right.
You want free to watch, not pay to watch?
Deeply worrying.
I'm confused now. I thought he left The Witcher, but he's back. Okay.
Everything that's happening.
That's good to know. He left for season 4.
It's all connected. I mean, she's
On the season
the
3.
center of it.
Why would he leave though? Why would he leave for season 4?
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
You sure about this?
Are you?
Any of you guys watch the actual series? Season 1, Season 2, is it actually good? Wow, so cool acrobatic skills. What is that by the way? Is that cockroach? Okay.
History has a way
He left because the show deviated from the books. Future ended after season 1, season 2 don't exist. Really? Then why is there season 3 then?
Foretell an even more menacing future.
So he left because of some drama, is it?
For the first time,
Season 2 was bad.
real fear.
It's a good show. What if season 3 was good though? Look at that, wow. He is so cool.
Is that so?
What is this dragon? That's cool.
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow. Fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All up in your business.
$7 per month for Netflix. There's not much people clapping. Epic Game Store? Wait, what? From the creators of Vanishing of Ethan Carter, Painkiller. What is that? Horror game, is it? Hey, what is this? Is this the Witcher game? Okay. Horror game, is it? The Witch Hunt. Is this Elden Ring but first person? FPS developers? Ooh, fat guy. Early access. Witchfire. What is this? Smilegate! Yo, my favorite. Smilegate. Okay. What is this about, guys? Since when did Smilegate make this? I thought they made Epic 7. No wonder Autopain sucked because they work on this. They were working on this all the while. No wonder they scheme out on Autopain graphics. All the resources are right here. In this whatever game this is. Good Smilegate, good. Support Smilegate, alright? Okay. Lol. Crossfire Sarah. Is it a VR game? Smilegate, PlayStation and Steam. Okay. What is this? Black Desert. 240 Hz. Samsung.
We have no choice. The root will destroy everything.
Why is the monitor so long, guys? I don't like when it's so long. Huh? I mean, it's too wide. Is this a PvP game that you can ride a horse? Or whatever creature that is?
No turning back after this. You sure?
Cool stuff. The white waifus can fit. Remnant of the Ashes. Oh, is it a PvP game? Oh, they keep showing like you can play with 4 people like that. I'm gonna guess this is console only. Oh, it's on PC as well. I saw Steam and Epic Games Store. Snow Raid Killer. Pure PvE, but how come it's like co-op, isn't it?
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2.
Alan
World
Wake
premiere of the new season of Fortnite. Call of Duty Season 4. And maybe a few more surprises for you.
Okay.
As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news.
Let's go, guys. Hashtag gaming on
TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms.
Gaming on TikTok. TikTok is winning, man.
We also have a special
Twitch is losing.
Twitch drop, a
TikTok.
free Steinax
Where is
Warframe
that?
for watching more than.
All right, if you guys don't use TikTok already, I don't know what to say, man.
Speaking
it's
of
2023.
surprises,
You guys gotta use TikTok.
Another legendary gaming
Okay, what
hero
else?
is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
What's the game? Sonic. Okay. Okay. New graphics. Better graphics, isn't it? Alright, this looks nice, right? TikTok is a killer. Sonic with HD. HD Sonic. Alright. Play as your favorite characters. Team up with friends. What do you guys think of the graphics? I think it's not bad, right? Pretty creative. Very colorful. I mean, it's good for kids, I guess. You have to play this. Imagine Gacha. Sonic is a skill-based game, alright? It's all about beating high score. Skill-based gamer. New Thrills Classic Feels. Skill-based gacha. Who is that? Fall 2023. When is fall?
A new standard for 2D classic
Is fall
Sonic that's bound to
October,
appeal to
November,
new and
December?
legacy fans alike.
I don't have fall in my
This
country,
past
so I don't know.
April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to
Honkai
space fantasy RPGs.
Star
However,
Rail.
we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation.
PlayStation! Wow. Let's go, guys. Any PlayStation fans?
This universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every day?
PlayStation is getting it.
Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Let's go, hook abusers.
I can't wait.
Yukong.
Another busy day ahead of us.
When do you think they will get it? Next month? Hoyo winning? Hoyo is winning, man. Tower Fantasy as well, right? I saw Hook running.
Great.
Wait, Luca? Oh my god. Did they just show Luca? Wow. Yo, he's so cool, man. Damn, Luca is cool. He reminds me of Frankie from One Piece. Okay. That's pretty good.
Never mind, I miscalculated.
I'm excited for him now.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Codename PlayStation 5.
Time for a buzz.
I wonder if they will get
See? Too slow.
Super Frankie, Rocket Punch. Q4 20. When is that? When is Q4 2023? Wow.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right.
Later
Inspired
this
by
year.
the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game.
Lies of
the
what?
team at Neo
Lies of
which
P?
is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year.
Who P?
Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.